All right. Cool. So let's get in there. Hold on, I'm trying to get my dashboard set up right now. Hold on, I'm trying to get my dashboard set up. All right, there it goes. Okay, cool. All right, let's start on this. This is the piece right here I'm sculpting. I'll be 3D printing it later and maybe making the files available. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and fix his hair right here. All right, so right here, his hair is not supposed to go through his ear, or isn't. Just gonna pull that over right here. There it goes. Undo that. Let's turn transparency on. Nice, okay. Get in there, almost there. Nope. Power of the undo key. There it goes. I'm working based off this sketch right here. Go ahead and let's see. This is actually pretty close to his ear. You know, I might just keep this against his ear like this. There it goes. All right, cool. All right, let me go ahead and start working on his, maybe his shoes and his armor right here. And those are like the final like 2 things I probably need to do. And then I'll go ahead and probably edit it for printing. His robe needs to be flattened a little bit. I'm going to go to the flatten brush. Oh, not the right so tool. There it goes. Oh, I love this tool. Nice and somewhat flat. Love the clay tubes brush. The clay tubes brush allowed me to make this bow. I'll probably show a little bit of that later. Go to this subtool and make the, I'm going to subdivide that a little more. It's a little too blocky still. If anyone has any questions, you go ahead and leave a comment in the chat. This is an early morning broadcast. Don't expect many to be here, but this will be archived on my channel. So yeah, let's see, geometry. Go to divide. There, that's looking a lot smoother. Nice, nice. All right. Go to his armor right here. I think I like his armor. It's a little not so straight or flat. I'll probably divide that again. There it goes. That looks more crisp. Alright, now his armor. Now if I go back to the my reference material right here, oh, not that one, this right here, his armor's got some sort of weird, like, bottom portion, and then got top portion. Let me see if I can enlarge that real quick. Hold on. Alright, let's see, so look at this real quick. It's got this line right here, this section here, and it's got some sort of chest plate here. It seems like his armor has some sort of line along here. I might check my other reference material to just confirm that it's his Fire Nation outfit. Looks like he's wearing sandals, I think. It looks like it's flat on the bottom there, flat on the top, so I'll change that as well. Let me go ahead and actually do that right now. I'll just go ahead and flatten this. Right here. Oops. There it goes. Alright, so it's looking pretty good right here. I'll go ahead and show the other sculpts I'm working on soon. Just go ahead and try to finish this piece out right here. Right here. If you have any questions, you know, if you'd like to add, go ahead and leave a comment. I'll check that in a bit. Go to switch to the move brush. There it goes. Check it, that sandal look, I guess. Now, it looks funny now, but if I turn this on, it's looking alright. There it goes. I'm going to make this 3D printable later. I'll be 3D printing it. So let's see. It's looking pretty good. Now this is scary here. Watch. If I do this and here's my subtool here, and if I remove his face, kind of creepy. Where is it? Okay. Ah! Put that back on. There it goes. Oh, let me work on his ears right now. Okay. Now, if I go back to my reference material here, hope not that. I'll show that one later. You see his ears has kind of this shape here. I want to mimic that. So it's a hook down and here. So I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to switch to a EDS. It's called a damn standard. I think it's short for like Damien or something. He created the brush. So let me go ahead and switch back. So what I need to do is I need to make that kind of a similar shape. It goes like along those lines right there. I might have to pull this ear in a little more. I'm going to go and undo that. I'm going to smooth this out real quick. Let's try that again. Okay. Probably enlarge the draw size maybe. No, it's too much. Shrink that. Now the cool thing is that I can actually use the move tool. Oops. And I can adjust that shape a bit to my liking. See, and let me smooth that out a bit, maybe. Okay, this is the issue right here. Now, based on the geometry right here, it has a weird clumping here. So I'm going to go ahead and probably remesh that. So going to, I guess I'll go Z remesh. I want to keep it the same and remesh. It'll take about a second or two. Just going to get rid of that right here. Should. Oh, see, it's loading right here. While I wait for that, let me go ahead and check comments if there's any. Oh, I see there's ants. Ants a throne? Hello. Okay. There you go. See how I got rid of that right here? So if I go back, before, after, now that should provide a much better sculpt now. If I go back to the Zbrush, so if I go to B, D for dam, and then S for standard, I'll just go back out of polyframe and then do that again. There it goes. His ear, I think, is still a little bit of a funky shape. Yeah, his ear's a bit of a funky shape. I'm going to go back to probably this layer here and move this in. Oh my gosh, come on. If you guys have any questions or you guys want to see any other of my other sculpts, digital sculpts, I can go ahead and do that. Just trying to refine this a bit. I might use the pinch tool, which is a nice little tool. Switch to a larger one, move this all the way over here. Bring the ear in a bit, so I'm going to go to transparent. Just smooth this out. This will be made available as a 3D printable object later when I get this made and shipped to the YouTuber I'm talking with. Okay, now the pinch tool that I mentioned is right over here. So if I go to B for brush, I can go ahead and start pinching that together. It's a little too large. Again, nice, kind of clean. But I could also smooth it out a little bit. There. Now that doesn't look as much as like our reference material. I need to have a little more curve, so I gotta go back to the. I know it's a lot of back and forth here. I know some of you guys might be just familiar with my time lapses, but it's all kind of part of this process right here. I might even dig into that ear later. But let's go back. Alright, back to the armor. So I'm going to go ahead and select it. I think I selected, did I? Oh yeah, I selected it. Okay. Back to the damn standard brush. Alright, now, based on his armor details here, I'm just checking my reference material real quick. He's got that weird band along here. So I'm going to actually probably hide this because it's kind of annoying. Actually, transparent. I might use the lazy brush. Lazy mouse, okay, it's active. So get it nice. Nope, I can't. No, that's not even right. Let's see, alternative. Okay, what I can probably do is this. I'll probably switch to the clay brush. The clay 2 brush. Clay 2 is right. Where is it? Oh yeah, CW. Yeah, CW. Cool thing about this brush is if I take this here, now I probably have to lower my brush size though. draw this across. Now it's sloppy right now, but you wait and see. Oh, that's right. I have to eliminate the lower for this to work. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this. We're going to lock this. Then lock it in place. Put that back. Now this is important. I need to have the on the curve functions here, lock the start and end, and I need to snap to the surface. You know what? Actually, no. Yeah, this is better. This is more consistent, easier to deal with later. So what I'm doing, I'm just pulling this to the surface. So it's kind of making that line there that I was trying to make earlier. I don't know what's going on my screen there. Oh, weird. This is sort of weird. It must be a rendering deal. Just kind of pulling this down along the edge. Yeah, it's a rendering box, I guess. I don't know what that is entirely. Okay, so I'm getting that armor kind of seam. So I'm going to actually enlarge this line here. There it goes, almost there. I think it goes all the way over here. I'm going to go ahead and check my reference material, which is important. Stay along that edge. I might go through, maybe do a different technique for this. This one doesn't work very well. Okay. I think that's pretty good right there. Let me check back to my reference real quick. Just checking something real quick. Yeah, okay, it looks like Iro does have... Oh, not on the top one, though. Oh, okay. Oh, that's my that's my mistake. Okay. Issue is that it doesn't go up here. It goes down here. That's the importance of reference material. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this down. Actually, I'm going to undo some of this. Just going back in time. Alright, there we go. So this is actually supposed to go... Sorry. It's supposed to go down here. Okay, yes, I understand. It's going to delete my history. But there we go. That's better. That's supposed to go down here like this. The shoulder pad is supposed to be separate. And I'm going to actually narrow this a bit more. So I'm going to go here. Now when I click it, it becomes narrower. More tapered. Sorry, it just takes a little bit of fine tuning and a little bit of... I might actually enlarge this a bit again. Just dragging and pulling. Slowly trying to... There you go, it's cool. I might enlarge it a bit. Let's go to 69. Oh, it didn't work. Oh. 20 or 19. That's better. Just going back to my reference material real quick. Okay. No. Yeah, I think I'll just keep it there. I'll mess with it a little bit later. Of course. There it goes. That's pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and accept that one. Okay. I can go ahead and flatten that later, so. Checking back at my reference material. Almost there. Just pull this back. Oh, my project is saving. Hold on. I gotta wait for it to respawn. May take about a minute or so. Alright, oh, never mind. That's fast. Oh. Well, what the heck is this? Oh, I must have had, when I was saving, I must have held down a button by accident and made a copy of it. This is a little too wide. When it comes to sculpting, that's kind of all this is really, is just like adjusting and tweaking. Once you have it, I can make copies of this, and it's kind of all worth it. Yeah, just trying to make the armor bits right here. I'll probably extract this part right here and then probably merge the two pieces together. Maybe. Can I do a move? Ooh, I can. Ooh, that's nice. That's a cool little thing I know now. I like to do that to this one. Can I do that? To this one? Oh, I can. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to draw, I'm going to move, and I'm going to push this in a bit. I might have to use a move brush later and kind of adjust this part right here. Actually, move that back out a bit. It's getting there. I'd probably definitely use the move brush. Okay, I think that's looking good. So I'm going to go ahead and alt click. Oh, alt click, not control click. There it is. Oh, that needs to connect. Nah, that should be good. Alright, I'm going to go to this subtool now. Do the same thing, because this one has armor on it. Or has a little... Reminds me so much of traditional sculpting. It's crazy. What the heck happened here? Oh! Huh? I did not snap to the surface like this. Just do some tweaks here. Just moving some stuff around. So just getting there. It's looking pretty decent. As I said before, I'm gonna make this a what the heck is that right there? So that's a snapshot, isn't it? Yeah, it was. Got rid of it. A weird looking kind of worm thing. Okay, it's not good. So what's happening is I'm doing something on this side here, but it's not doing it on this side, which I can go ahead and show how to fix that later. Yeah, so don't worry, no worries there. Oh. There it goes, fixed. I've just been the stuff I'm doing here is like stuff I've learned from this sculpt here, so it's not something I've always known. So what's most likely going to happen is I'm going to probably bake it to this piece here, and then I'm going to go ahead and flatten it, everything, and refine it, just like how I'm going to do it with this right here as well. I'm sure there's probably other better techniques, but this is kind of stuff I kind of found my own. Just jumping back to my reference material real quick, kind of see what the shape is of this. It's more pointed, so I'm going to pull this back and probably elongate it a bit. Have some sort of corner here. Just trying to find a new technique. I could easily do this traditional, but I like to be able to print this in different sizes. I think I like that. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, whoops. Yeah, so what I'm going to probably do is this. I'll probably combine these two pieces and I'll connect these. But what I'm going to go ahead and do right now, I'm going to take the flatten brush. Just kind of go along this here. Maybe smooth that a bit. Kind of that armor kind of look here. That armor ridge. Trying to adjust. Oh, not what I wanted. There it goes. That's looking pretty nice. And I can always pull this over more by taking the move brush. Like that, and stretch it out. Now it looks funny now, but if I turn transparent off, it looks a lot better. Oh my gosh, I did expose by accident. Oh, what happened? Did I crash? No, don't tell me I crashed. What the heck just happened? Oh, it's not showing anything. It must have crashed. Please, no. I think I might just end right now, actually. Probably crash. I guess I'll stop for now. That sucks. I think that expose and switching between subtools was too much for it. Please tell me it's saved. Well, if it didn't save, I know what to do. I'll probably do it later tonight. I probably could do it on Twitch. Yeah, it was session was abnormally terminated. Please tell me it's here. Which one is it? Is it this one? It's gotta be this one. Oh, please tell me it's saved. Must have saved. Please. Please. Doesn't it looks like it's saved at a certain point. I guess gotta do quick save every so often. Oh, that sucks. Kind of one of the downsides for digital. It's gonna take a little while to load this. But back to here. So I was doing that. Let me go ahead and enlarge this. Alright, so yeah, I was working on this piece of armor. That's what I was using the clay tubes for. For this part right here, and this part. So the lines along for the armor. I'm trying to figure out his sandals or whatever they are. Huh. Yeah, I might have to reference the actual cartoon for that. It's still loading. So good news is that I think I'm nearly done, like almost close to being done. And then I'll probably work the guitar one, and then I'll work on the other figures as well. But as you can see here, I'm working. My hands are pretty much done. So yeah, check everything. Just gotta work on the shoes and the armor. That should be good. Oh, it's back. It's back. Ah, but it didn't save what I did recently. Shame. Let me go back. So didn't save where I did this part right here. So I might as well just finish up with this. I'll do this armor right here. I'll just smooth it out. Go to this armor, smooth that out, and do that. So what the heck is going on here? What is? Oh. Okay, so what happened is now I'm not on the clay 2 brush anymore. There it goes. Now I am. Oh no. I think it was on. Oh, wrong one. That's too thin. I think I was on not 30. I think I was on like. That's better. Okay. Now it's not locked, so gotta go back here again and snap. Oh, snap. Okay. I know what the issue is. Oh, I took a snapshot. I hate that. I'll rein this in a bit. I'm gonna pull this down. Just kind of moving this around, kind of get a good feel for this. Oh my gosh. Stay. I don't know if it's because I'm broadcasting or what. Hop back to my reference material right here. Not that one. Yeah, it's actually pretty decent, pretty reasonable right there. Trying to get it to stay. Okay, there it goes. I think that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do the get rid of symmetry. I'm gonna pull this. Oh, I can't do it, I guess. Just kind of blending this because when I use Dynamesh, it'll mash that together. Oh crap. Hold on. Got some music in the background. All right, so back to this here. Go to this one. Use the clay tubes brush again. BCW. Do the same kind of deal again. Oh, I don't want to draw size not 30. There you go. Oh. Okay, sorry, I got quiet there for a moment. Well, I think that's it for right now. I'm gonna go ahead and probably stop the broadcast. But yeah, should be saved. I want to do more stuff like this, but I think I either do it too early in the morning or I do it too late at night. But yeah, well, till next time. See you later.